Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, and today we're going to go over the 2019 Rockwood 2608BS. This is a floor plan that's been around for a while, but they definitely made some great changes in the 2019 model. We'll start off right over here on the entryway. So something you'll notice as soon as you walk in, you open this up right here, you have a place to hang up your jackets, and you have removable shelves. So if you want to hang them up, you can do that, take the shelves out. Otherwise, you can leave the shelves in, put shoes in there if you want, and then you have the section right here underneath, specifically for shoes. That way they are out of the way. So you move up to the front, you move into the kitchen area here. 7 cubic foot Dometic fridge freezer. You can see how much water is packed in there. If you get thirsty, there's definitely enough space for your water. You have the freezer area right up top there too. This unit does run off both propane and electric and has automatic switchover. Microwave up top, the hood right underneath, window there to let in some natural light, and then right below that is your cooktop. You'll see you have the recessed cooktop with the glass cover, so you can use this as prep space. You'll also notice you have the space for your knives right there in the back, as well as the decorative backsplash there as well. When you lift this up, that will give you access to your 3-burner cooktop there. You'll see that the knobs look really nice too. They have the chrome look to them. Same thing with the handle. Drop that down, you will see that you have a pretty usable oven there in case you like to do some baking while you're camping. Gorgeous solid surface countertops in here. Beautiful high-end countertops. You'll see you have a couple electrical outlets. You have one right back there. There's another one over here kind of behind this plant right over there. So a couple different places in which you can plug things in. You'll also see the high-rise pull-out faucet. This is great if you put your coffee maker back here. I a lot of times have a Keurig when I go camping. Instead of having to take the water basin off, you can just take this out, put it right in there, and fill the water basin up right as it sits where it is. Sink top covers, you'll see this one has slots in it so you can dry dishes. The other one is great as a cutting board. Double bowl undermount stainless steel sink there. It is a double equal bowl. Both bowls are the same size. Great for washing and rinsing dishes. If we take a look up top real quick here, we'll look at some of the storage. So right next to the microwave, you have this storage compartment right here, and then storage all the way across the top there. Not super deep, but still usable. You have the 4 doors. Big front window underneath. It's gorgeous. We'll see that when we go outside. The double blinds on here. You have the day shades. Or there's another one up here you can pull down. Just like so. It's a little bit bigger here. Put 2 hands on it. There you go. Drop that one down just like that, and that will be your nighttime shade or the privacy shade. Right down underneath, we have good storage down here too. Starting underneath the sink, you'll see that you have plenty of space. This actually gives you access to the same storage area as the pass-through outside there. And then over here, 3 drawers going across, as well as storage all the way underneath. Moving over into the super slide, you have the freestanding table and chairs with the pop-up leaf. You just fold that up. There's the bar underneath here. You pull that out, and that will give your leaf support. Again, windows in the slide for natural light. And then over to this side here is your tri-fold sofa. The great thing about this, and one of the changes they made in the 2019, if you notice the TV, it is now angled, so you have a great viewing angle, whether you're sitting here in the sofa or at the freestanding table. Now, as I mentioned, this is a tri-fold, so this also folds out into a bed. One adult can definitely sleep here really comfortably. If you have 2 people that are okay snuggling, it's great for that as well. If we do look across the way at that entertainment center, TV right up top here, sound bar underneath for great sound quality, electrical outlet plus a charging center so you can charge your cell phones right there, multimedia center right down underneath, that does control the speakers in here as well as outside, and new for 2019 is the fireplace. This is great. Not only does it look really nice, folks, but also this is an excellent space heater. If you want to take the chill off in this space rather than running the propane, if you have shore power, all you have to do is turn that on and it will take the chill off in this main living area here. Right over to this side is the bathroom. We enter in here, you just have the foot flush lever toilet right in between both doors here. As you can see, I have plenty of leg room, plenty of shoulder space here as well. Directly in front of me is your sink top and vanity. A large sink here in the bathroom, so it's really easy to wash your hands. You have additional storage right down underneath there. Electrical outlet right up top, your toothbrush holder, soap tray, and then mirrored medicine cabinet with storage behind that as well. Right on the other wall here, opposite, right next to the shower, you have your robe hook, so you can hang your towels up there. The shower itself has doors that are on a roller track to help keep the water in when you open it up. I'll take a step in here. I'm about 6 foot, and as you can see, I have plenty of clearance here to the ceiling, especially with that skylight. If you're 6'2", 6'3", you can still stand in here without having to bend over or hunker down. The hand wand right here to make showering a little bit easier, and you have the shower miser right here. So what that does, it helps you save water. Mainly, if you're somewhere where you're boondocking, instead of having to turn this on and wait for that water to heat up and just have all that wasted water go into your gray tank, you can flip the switch right here, and what that'll do is it'll take that water, it'll put it back into the fresh tank. Once it's hot, you can flip it down, and then you'll have hot water. So that way, you're just recirculating that fresh water instead of having it just go into the gray tank and be wasted. One of the other big changes for 2019 was the fact they added a slide out here in the master bedroom. This really opens the space up. As you can see, you have full capability to walk around the queen bed. That way you can easily make the bed as well as get out on either side of the bed. You'll also notice you have shelves on both sides there, as well as windows on both sides of the slide, and storage up top. Over on this side right here, there's another little shelf with an electrical outlet, which is a great spot to plug in cell phones at night, and then a window here too. The foot of the bed, you have a huge wardrobe. You can see all the hanging space you have here, which is fantastic. Mirrored doors so you can see yourself. And then underneath, you have 4 drawers. I'll open one of them up for you so you can take a look. As you can see, quite deep. Those are very usable, perfect for your socks, underwears, and other clothes you need to fold. We take a look up at the ceiling. You will see right here, because this unit is over 26 foot, it is prepped for a second AC, and it's already wired for 50 amp. So if you want your second AC, this is where it'll be installed, and it has a spot for a sensor right here on the wall. That way you can control both of them separately. Now that we've seen the inside, let's take a look at some of the outside features on the 2608BS. Right up front is your power tongue jack. This makes it nice and easy to hook up and disconnect from your tow vehicle. You also have a light right up there for some added visibility at night. Directly behind that are your 2 20-pound propane tanks with a cover, and then you will see the rails for your battery located there. Up the front here, you have a little bit of diamond plating to help protect the front end from some of the rocks and debris that get thrown up by your tow vehicle. And up above that, you have this 3/4 front cap with the gorgeous windshield that is inlaid in there, as well as the LED light strip, which give it an amazing look from up front. We open up the pass-through, you'll see that you have nice thick doors on there, also slam latch. They work very well. You have actual metal components here, not plastic. And it's magnetic, so when you put the door up, it stays right there. You don't have any plastic clips or anything to snap off. As we do take a look in that front storage compartment, you will see that it, as I mentioned, it shares that storage with the spot underneath the sink. You'll see the magnets on the side to hold the tools there. And then you will also notice this right here. This is for the outside grill. So what you do, basically just hook this guy up just like so, have your mount down like that, put the grill right on here. It does come with the grill. That way you can cook outside. You take a look up top, you will see the power awning. Touch a button to roll that out. Same thing to have it go right back in. You also have an LED light strip on there so you have light at night, and 2 speakers underneath. Those are controlled by that multimedia center inside, but that unit is Bluetooth capable, so you can sit out here with your smartphone and play the music directly from that. 2 doors to get in, one into the main living area, the other one back into the bedroom. What you'll notice though is that they did not cheap out on either entrance. Most manufacturers will give you the nice, step above, more ride steps, and the big grab handle on one entrance. The other, they generally will not. Here, they give you the steps on both. If you haven't seen these steps yet, folks, they are absolutely fantastic. You have aluminum treads here. As you can see, I can bounce up and down on these things and the trailer doesn't move. It's a very sturdy step system, especially with this grab handle right here. It gives you excellent control when entering or exiting the RV. Coming right down here, you'll see the aluminum alloy wheels. The great thing about aluminum is not only they look nice now, but they'll continue to do so because aluminum doesn't rust. Also right out here is your black tank flush. Rather than having to stick a hose down your toilet to wash out your black tank, take that hose, hook it up right here. The black tank has sprayers built in, and it will wash all that out for you. TV connections are right here. You have the cable outlet as well as electrical outlet. The mount for the TV is right up top there. So if you want a TV outside, everything is already set up and prepared for you. Making our way around to the back here, as I mentioned, that second entrance, you can see the more ride steps there with that grab handle. Right in the back is the outside shower with both hot and cold water access. You also have your fresh tank fill. If you plan on going somewhere and you don't have water hookup, you're going to want to make sure you put fresh water in your tank. That is the place to do it. And then that is the control for your rear power stabilizers. Right here on the back, you'll see the square tubular bumper with the end caps. That way you have a spot in which you can store your sewer hose. Spare tire mounted right off to the side here with the guard to help protect it from the elements. You'll also see your rear mounted ladders. That way you can climb up onto the roof, fully walkable roof for any kind of maintenance. And then you see the backup camera prep right next to that. So if you want backup camera, it's easier to have installed, meaning it'll save you money on labor. Cable and satellite inlet, city water inlet, and then you have this inlet right here for antifreeze, so you can turn on your water pump and pump the antifreeze through your system. Right over here is your 50 amp detachable power cord. You also have a fully enclosed underbelly, which will help keep out a lot of road grime and will also help prevent some of your tanks and lines from freezing up on you, as it is insulated as well as heated. And right here on the off-door side, you have additional storage underneath your bed that is accessible from the outside. All right, folks, that wraps it up. Again, this is the 2019 Rockwood 2806 DBS. If you're interested in this travel trailer and you'd like price and availability, simply click on the link in the description below. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and let's go camping.